we're out here. The suspect search still goes on. You can see press is descending over here. SWAT is here. They park one out on this road. They come around here and they're literally searching this entire area. They're going through the sheds, the houses, everything. They are literally going through every single area out here, every single structure, everything. They just got done. We're probably about 3-4 miles away from where the vehicle was located. I did post that on X. You can see where the vehicle, I was probably less than a mile away. I found a spot. But there are SWAT teams going through every aspect of this farmhouse. They are sitting sniper ready on top of the SWAT vehicle there. But they are going through every farmhouse, every structure on this property. You can see them going around, just searching everything. Let me try and zoom out here and show you. This is kind of the lay of the land out here. We are definitely in rural Minnesota. Nothing out here. But they are searching every single farmhouse, every single structure out in this area, just going around. Massive operation going on out here. No helicopters that I can hear, but you can definitely see them out here searching. They're going through structures, houses, and then as they're doing that, they have SWAT operator sitting there with the sniper as the backup, just ready for anything, just watching. But I wanted to give you an update. This is what's going on right here, kind of right now. Multiple media agencies out here. I've met people flown in from all a bunch of states. We've got Illinois, Chicago area. We've got people from Tennessee, Nashville area. But they're conducting searches. Every single farmhouse, property structure, they're literally digging through everything they can out here. But we're about 3-4 miles away. Literally just stopping on the sides of the roads. I'm getting ready to take off. Other media outlets are starting to jump in on this as well, so I'll try and find out who else is out here covering this as well. Again, keep following me on X. I've been posting a lot of pictures and videos. Again, the car being towed off, I got that out on X on a video, and I'll do my best to try to upload some other footage I have. But yeah, they're going through everything out here. Don't know if the wife is still detained. Sorry, my chat just popped up. My signal out here has been super weird. I go from having zero coverage to full 5G UC. They're making a huge effort to find them. So you can see them coming back out now, way over there. But yeah, if you guys live in this area, man, it's really spotty. Super weird. Like, I'd go down in the valley by the river, think I'd have no signal. Super great coverage. Come up on top of a hill and lose all sorts of coverage. So it's a gorgeous area out here. but yeah, this is a very interesting turn of events out here. I didn't expect to see them out here searching every single farmhouse. But yeah, they're just they're literally combing every single farmhouse in the area, it seems like. You're supposed to work out in this area? Yeah, see, now they're getting ready to leave. So they're turning around. We'll see them popping out over here. So there's SWAT in that pickup there. And then you'll see the Bearcat. Looks like they're still over there, kind of through the woods. Oh yeah, so were you working on, what is that scenic route next to that's the road's closed down next to the river? Looks like a repavement project if you're doing road construction. Oh, nice. Yeah, I thanks to you, I had a hard time getting around because they weren't done paving, but I'm not gonna say I drove on it because the road's closed. I will say it's nice and smooth though. It looks like they're loading up and probably heading up to the next farmhouse. Speaking of work, I gotta get going. I got a bunch of stuff to do, and I think we don't have rain the rest of today. Yeah, allegedly, I might have drove on that nice smooth road, and it is very nice pavement work. Way better than St. Paul. So your services might be needed in St. Paul for paving. Looks like they're still out doing some searching. Actually, Mounds View. All right, Mounds View is going to have some nice smooth roads. You guys hear that first. We got road crews out in Mounds View tomorrow. So anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off. I got to head back to the cities. Appreciate you for being here. It'll probably be my last live stream. They're getting ready. If you go to the Google Minnesota Department of Public Safety, their press briefing is at about 5:30ish, so it should be coming up here pretty soon. So I want to make sure I jump off to be able to hear what the announcements are, what the updates are with everything. If you guys want to hear what's going on from DPS versus the chopped up version you're going to get from all the major media outlets, just go into your search bar in YouTube, Minnesota Department of Public Safety. You'll see it'll pop up 5:30ish. They're going to go live. Usually they start a little bit early, and you don't see much. I mean, it's the beginning where everyone's getting set up and everything. That's happening up in Blaine. They're going to update us on everything that's been going on. So again, Minnesota makes international headlines now. not for the right reasons. So there goes the bear cat. I believe they have 2 of them that roll in with a marked Ramsey County car. Here comes State Patrol's Bearcat. That one's purple. I haven't seen that one since I've been at the state capitol. So that one just pulled out. But yeah, and now they're going to the next one. So again, this is what they're searching. It's pretty much just vast open fields of nothing. If you have a paving company, let me know. Drop me a shoot me a message, email or something, and then we'll try and promote your paving company a little bit. I'm all for promoting, you know, businesses here in Minnesota, especially smaller businesses. I mean, we all need work. Yeah, Liz did report that. Liz Collins did. So far, everything that Liz has reported before it's been released has been true. So I will say that. I know I talked about that on one of my live streams before. You know, you got to be careful of your sources. But so far, everything Liz, and there goes the convoy. Let's see if I can zoom in. It's hard to see the sun. There they go. Of SWAT vehicles. But yeah, so far everything Liz has said has been true. So if you're following Liz Collins, either through Alpha News or however you're getting yours, so far she has been, everything that she has reported has been true. Yeah, Texas has been busy too. You guys got your courthouse evacuated yesterday for a credible threat. I did see that. But yeah, I'm gonna be heading up back to the city. So here goes the last armored vehicle. But yeah, pretty much, you know, we'll look at this side of the road. I'm gonna go home, check myself for ticks, and so I'll be heading back up to the cities. Again, DPS is gonna start doing their briefing here pretty soon, so I want to be able to catch that. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all for being here. Make sure you follow me on X as well. That's where most of the posts have been going, a lot of pictures and videos as well. But I did want to jump up on here and give you guys yeah, Liz brings receipts, so I do respect that type of journalism. I do appreciate all you guys for being here. If you guys are pretty much anywhere, I mean, no telling how far this guy has made it. He seems to be pretty planned out, organized. So he could be anywhere. So guys, just be diligent. You know, always be aware of your surroundings. Appreciate all you guys for being here. I wish this wasn't kind of like my comeback after a year to cover this type of story. But unfortunately, that's kind of how news works, right? Anyway, guys, I'm enjoying this view on my way back to the cities. Everyone have a good day. Happy Father's Day for all you fathers out there. Jason with Minnesota News Now out.